What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Vegas Connection. This is where we talk about everything Las Vegas. How's everybody doing? What do y'all think about this new beat?
I think it's hot.
That's pretty bumping, right?
I think it kind of gets you started, gets you motivated to get into the show.
There you go. See,
what about you?
Dance for us.
Hey, take another shot.
Get down to this.
Let me get a shot.
Yeah, let's take another shot.
And then maybe y'all think about it.
That's right. Hey, Joey, show him the that bottle that Dan bought Joey.
My man.
Look at this.
My man got me a handle.
A handle. Look at this. Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
What is that? Black label?
Look at this beaut.
Damn.
Beaut. Yeah,
dude,
gonna win my heart.
Hey, dude, it's crazy because he holds that well too. He's like, yeah,
dude, that's like a 5-gallon thing of gasoline, dude.
If you drank that in a night,
yeah,
could you do that if you had to? Like, are you tolerant?
In a night,
dude? He would freaking die, dude. There's no way.
Dude, some people's tolerance are really.
I used to have a really high tolerance when I was working in the clubs.
I mean, I'm not saying like do it in an hour. I'm just saying like over a period of time. You know, like, dude, some people they just drink that hard, cheap vodka. Doesn't phase them. Yeah. They'll just, I mean, they'll be, ready to get knocked, they'll sleep, but they'll wake up the next day like, oh, I'm feeling like
have you ever got like super drunk? Like, what was the waste that you ever got, man?
I don't remember.
I can tell you.
Who would remember that?
Yeah, I know, dude. I don't, not personally, but I've seen some stories, dude.
Yeah. Like, have you thrown up before? Like, that wasted?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah,
especially in Vegas, right?
Yeah. Well, more in Miami than in Vegas.
Oh, Miami.
Yeah, I was already in my prime here. I didn't throw up when I got here.
Oh, gotcha. You was already primed and lubed. This is all new to you.
Primed and lubed.
Dude, that lifestyle must be crazy.
Yeah.
Tell us about that lifestyle real quick.
Well,
because you were a DJ, right? You were saying
DJ in Miami.
Dude, you must have got bang ass chicks, dude. Right?
I'm not going to answer that. I'm a family man.
Is your girl
I'm a family man.
Your girl's watching.
Oh. Nah, it was cool, man. It was cool. I mean, I got to go to the hottest places.
No cursing, guys.
In Florida. Yeah. In Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Exposed to all the best parties and all that kind of stuff.
Dude, how did you even get into a lifestyle like that, dude?
I don't know, man. I felt like I was kind of like born into it.
Oh, really? Yeah, when you say you were born to, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. I think I was just made for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I was doing it. Look, growing up in Florida, West Palm Beach, it was like the rave capital.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So I was going to raves like way back in the day.
Oh my God.
And then it just kind of evolved into music and DJing. And then when I was in Miami, it was more of like a tight knit group. You know what I mean? It wasn't like what it is today. So I mean, I would literally just carry my vinyls, man. I would DJ from one party to the next. House party, Nikki Beach, Crowbar, Level. There was Liquid at one time. I mean, you name it, I was there, man.
He just said vinyl. That just shows how old you are.
I was in. Oh man, I'll tell you when it transitioned from vinyl to digital. Before like all the downloads, before Beatport and everything where you can download the music, I was literally like legit like recording each vinyl onto CD, dude.
And imagine like you going out. And it's like you're just stumbling onto opportunities, especially with women. Like it's like you're going out and you're DJing and it's your job and you're getting paid, and then you're kind of like a rock star too. It's like it's like a win-win. It's like crazy. Dude.
How much does like a DJ actually get paid though? Like in Miami?
It was really good back in the day.
Like $1 million,
like for a 2-hour set, 2.5 hour set. It was like $500 to $800.
Dude, that's actually pretty good. And how long you got to DJ for?
Like 2 hours.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's not bad. No. The other day, me and Jason, we were talking about DJs. Some of the DJs out here, what were we talking about? Like 11 million?
Oh my
Or like a million in one night or something?
Stupid now. Yeah.
$1 million a year?
No, a night.
No.
Jason, tell him.
Well, if you break it up, what was Marshmello? What was Marshmello getting at the Palm? $60 million, dude.
30 shows a year. That's $1 million a show.
Yeah. Who the hell is Marshmello?
What?
Dude, you never seen that guy?
No, man.
Hey,
when you say
and sleep.
And
go to sleep, bro.
When you say that,
Dan never goes outside. That's the problem.
Makes me think like a big guy, dude, like the Michelin Man, dude, that's just out there DJing.
That's what it is.
God, bro, you need to get out more, bro. God,
hey, Joey,
I have not been out, dude, in a while.
Joey, are you friends with Frank Rempe or Jason Lima and Frank.
Of course.
All right, cool.
Dude, so crazy story. So
Yeah, tell us.
When growing up, like, so I was originally from West Palm Beach and I moved down to Miami in 97.
Yeah.
And then I got into Miami and I got a job at a restaurant called Tudu Tango. And
Tango.
Jason Lima and his brother Delton worked at the restaurant.
Sweet.
So that's how we met, right? So then I moved out here.
Yeah.
Guess who my neighbor is?
Lima.
Ooh.
Delton, his brother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but then Jason and I used to work together because he DJ'd at Marquee for Tal Group. And I worked there for, I don't know, about a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of cool, like how we knew each other from Miami, came out here.
And that was just by chance.
Just by chance.
Wow.
I love
dude.
those
It's
guys. Even
Yeah, they're
you know,
awesome.
Yeah.
meant to be, dude.
Frank's great too. You know.
Yeah, Frank's cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
I worked with those
does
guys
that
a
mean
lot.
you still get into like free nightclubs and all that stuff?
Yeah, get in wherever you want.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Jason's the same
Get the
situation
plug, bro.
too. Tell him, Jason.
What's up? Oh yeah. I don't know. I worked nightlife for, I don't know, probably 12 years. So.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
So is there ever an instance of like you're heading up to the front and it's like busy? It's like Halloween or something, you know, and it's like, yeah, we want to get you in because we got connects, but they're just gonna be like, hey, you need to be on hold, or you know, tonight's not a good night to do that, or do you call them ahead of time? Like, how does that work?
Just show up.
You just show up, dude.
Show
and
up.
just
so it's
like-
all about like who you know, right?
Yeah, it's all who you know.
Dude, that must feel good though. Like just roll up and be like,
great.
"Yo, is Mike here?" Everybody's like, "Yo, this is the man."
wow.
Like imagine that.
I don't think I've ever had a VIP like that, dude.
Really?
Oh,
Anything.
really?
Oh,
On
man, when the
anything.
clubs open, actually, some of the clubs are open, well, day clubs.
That's crazy, dude.
So,
Yeah.
Day clubs.
we
Well,
didn't bring
that's
you out.
pretty new, right? I think that's probably like what 5 years old now. The day clubs, or the
clubs?
beach clubs.
They've been
No,
going
more
on
than
even
that.
longer than.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
about like
longer.
5 years ago.
They got really super popular within the last 5 years, but definitely been going on longer than that.
So, what do you guys? What would you prefer, the nightclub or the beach club?
I'm a night person, but
Yeah.
But the beach club, I
Both
bet you
parties
get
are
to see a
great.
bunch of chicks.
I think the
Ooh.
visual's better.
I know.
I like day
Big.
drinking.
Well, the problem with that is I
sun,
can't take
though.
off my shirt,
That's
man.
good, man.
The sun will knock you
Yeah.
out, though, wouldn't it? Drinking and then the sun. I mean, I don't know. To me, I think I would probably pass out, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be like one shot.
You almost
yeah, but
passed out
where's-
from the shot that I gave you.
Hey, would you actually take off your shirt, or would you feel like uncomfortable? Because everybody's there's probably like rip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, let me just say this, man. I'd have to make sure that every part of my body's shaved.
Yeah.
Because I got hair everywhere.
You got to manscape before you go out there.
Yeah. I got to do like the old check.
Hey, you would do a couple like push-ups, get all ripped. It's like, well, how do you compete against a guy that looking rip and handsome, and you got like a beer belly? You know what I'm saying?
It's all
You got a
attitude,
dad
right,
bod.
John?
Like, what do you do?
Is it attitude?
It's all about attitude.
Or you-
about attitude. Just own it.
Or you just roll up with some money. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need,
Right? You
right?
just do one of these. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Just like, who does that? Floyd? You know how Floyd
Yeah,
throws
Floyd.
flaunts that?
Yeah.
Hey, you always see those things on Facebook where they're always like, yo, give me like 10,000 people to like this or something.
Yeah.
And what is all that, dude?
I don't know.
what is it?
I don't know if it's like a scam or something, but I think what it is like if you follow these people,
Yeah.
because he's just 10,000 ain't nothing to him. So I think he's trying to get more Instagram followers, because the more Instagram followers you have, the more money that you make. But I'm not too sure how much these guys actually make.
I probably saw that like 6-7 times where it's just a video and
Mm-hmm.
they're just like, they got a bunch of money and they're like just throwing money and they're like, hey, well, you're going to win. You can win some money if you subscribe or whatever you do with that. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I didn't do it, but
Yeah.
I
Sure you
mean,
did.
how much does it cost? All right.
You're like, subscribe.
like all of them.
where's the super chats?
Oh, you know what? Totally forgot about the super chats. Oh, man, too late now. We're going to have to do that next time.
Oh, you can still enable them.
Super chat.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to connect you into it, Jason.
What's a super chat?
Oh, well, basically what super chat is, it allows you, for the audience, to actually pay you money, right, for their comments to go on top. Isn't
Oh,
that
really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Huh.
So they can also put like stickers, and people can donate like $10, $20. Oh, somebody's asking about that blue heron. Oh, talking about that blue heron real quick. I do have something going on with blue heron right now. It's in the makes right now. I got to go out and film all their properties, and this is only exclusive, so no other agent can actually go out there and film and showcase their properties. So I was luckily enough to go out there and film. I'll probably end up doing it this week.
Cool.
Also, I have a full invitation for tomorrow, because they just released a new model. So I got invited to that event too as well. So I'm going to be out there tomorrow. Matter of fact, Joe, if you want to go with me, you can come.
Absolutely.
I don't know if your wife's going to allow you to go,
Oh,
but
wow.
there will be drinks and some females. But, you know, if you roll it with me, I'll get you in.
VIP.
VIP. That's how we do it.
You show up to Blue Heron. You with Chakits? Get on there. Just keep moving.
Which community is it?
Out there in Lake Las Vegas. So I forget the name of it. Matter of fact, I got 2 deals right now over there, and I don't even know the name. Vantage. Yeah, Vantage.
Okay.
So basically, they had 37 lots, but all the lots are completely built out. By the time you're done, you'll probably be into it for about like 2.5-3 million. I actually just built one for 2.2 with all the bells and whistles. But we're going to be probably competing against the model. So I'm going to put this property in the market for probably like 3.5 million. So
is it up on the hill?
Yeah, it's up on the hill.
Okay, I know where they are on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's a sick view, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it is. And basically, they have their new release. I don't know if I should even be saying this, but they got a new release that's coming out. 37 lots. The average lot is probably going to be roughly about $600,000, dude.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane.
Dude.
600 grand in Lake Las Vegas?
Yes, just a lot, dude. These guys are crazy, dude.
They're building like crazy out there too, man.
I don't know. I mean, Jason, let me ask you this. What would be the most money you would pay for a lot if you're going to build a home? Like, seriously.
Oh, you're asking the wrong dude, but
well, that's why I'm asking you. I think for the most, for me, my budget would be probably like 50,000. That's it.
That's what I was thinking too,
Max.
because
That's max, bro.
you're not
Like,
gonna get anything, right?
yeah, because I don't know if you're going to get your money's worth out of the deal. Now, let's say, what about like the location wise? I'm talking about location with the view. What is the view worth to you? I'm talking about unobstructed view of the city of Las Vegas. What would you pay the max? I'm thinking 100,000.
Yeah, I'd double it.
You double it, 200?
I would double it to 100. You said 50, right? I'd
Yeah.
go to 100 because
What about you, Joe? Come on.
I would say 100. Between 100 and 200,000, depending on the size of the lot.
Yeah.
I think that that whole aura of like the view is a premium, but people are willing to pay it, dude, because it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of homes that you're not going to have the opportunity to get that. So I think when you get that view, dude, sometimes money's not an object at that point.
You know, it's crazy though. Here in Las Vegas, you would think that you would have more neighborhoods or more lots with views, and you really don't. It's not the case.
Yeah,
You don't.
Right?
It's like a
Summerlin-
premium,
in
dude.
Summerlin, people are paying a premium to be in Summerlin and the ridges,
Yeah.
and there's no views. Like, I mean, there are some, but you have to be positioned the right way.
Well, some of these houses up here too, like these are multi-million-dollar homes behind you.
Some of them don't even got a view, and you still paying
That's
that.
what
Yeah,
I'm
the interior
saying.
lots.
It's like you can't see you probably can't see, like some of them. Obviously, a lot of them can, but some of them probably can't even see it. You know what I mean?
It's a
The view.
whole different lifestyle that people are not even aware of. And you know, when I first started, I was like, always scared to do like a $500,000 deal. And when I first got my $500,000 listing, dude, I was like shaking in my boots, dude. Like, I was like, oh my god, I got a $500,000 deal. Now it's like 2 million. Joey, make it happen. Like, just get it done.
Joey's slamming them.
Yeah, you know, Joey's good at what he
Contract.
does. That's why this dude's like my right hand man, dude. So I'm like, just get it, son. Get it.
Get it done all day.
Get it.
Get it. I don't know what it is, but he gets it, man. I
No,
just
you're
don't
a hustler, bro.
No, he is. No, you know what? He got motivation,
Yeah,
and he's got his kids and his wife. That's his motivation.
yeah.
And I think that's what it comes down to, right? Motivation.
Dude,
What's
all
your
day,
why,
every
bro?
day, man.
What's your why?
That's
you know?
my why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My why is my family. You can't let them down. That's why you get up out of bed. You want to do nice things for your kids, bro. You want to send them
Dude,
to
so
private
much.
school. You know,
And Joey spends quite some money, right? I mean, you go out and eat good places and stuff.
dude, we probably go out to eat at least 15 days a month.
Dude, that's crazy. That one place that you were talking about, and you showed me the photos. What was that place again, dude?
Which Hamon, the Spanish place.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Dude, that place looked good.
Yo, so
The
check this out.
presentation,
So-
yeah. Tell this story.
So we're always looking for restaurants. And I
What was it
swear-
called? Hamon?
Hamon, Jamon.
Is it with a J?
Yeah, with the J. But we were my wife and I. we were
Where's
looking.
it located?
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, man. Like, where is this at?
So check this out. So we go on Yelp for everything, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you can eat your way through this city for the next 10
Eat
years,
your way through the
and
city.
you'll never hit all the restaurants. You know, like all the
Yeah.
good spots. So we were looking for a Spanish restaurant because my wife was craving Spanish food, and we were looking at these pictures, and she was like, "Yo, we gotta go try this place." And I was like, "Where is it?" And I was like, "Holy cow, it's all the way in the north side of town, like northeast side of town." I was like, "Do you know where this is at?" She was like, "No, we have to go there." I'm like, all right. So we drive all the way up to Northeast Las Vegas, and we get there, and there's like a do-it-yourself car wash, a gas station in this little building. And I was like, yo, I'm not going in. All right. I pulled in the
Really?
parking lot. She's like, we drove all the way up here, like 25 minutes out of the way. She's
Yeah.
like, just drive up there and just go walk up there and see. So I go in. Short story long, this guy answers the door, right? It's this little tiny, like little spot, one table. And I'm like, are you a restaurant? And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, we do takeout and catering. And it turned out to be this guy Rafael Salinas from the Aria.
Oh,
So he was a head chef at one of the restaurants over there, Spanish restaurant.
he's got like a little hole. It's like a hole in the wall.
Dude, a hole in the wall, dude. So he basically invited us in and gave us this whole private dining experience.
What?
It was insane, dude. I swear to God, never experienced
That's
anything
crazy,
like it.
dude.
Yeah,
So,
I
so
mean,
if I go down there, they're gonna do the same, or
no,
they
No,
don't?
you ain't
They're
gonna get that
closed.
special treatment, bro.
no. But so listen, check this out. So he's opening a new restaurant on Sahara and Jones this month.
Oh.
So he's closing that location. Now we just found it. We just stumbled upon it.
Is
But
it gonna go corporate though?
No.
You know what I mean?
No,
you know
why
how-
would he?
Because man, you
Bro,
know
it's a
how some of
private
these-
chef.
Yeah, but some of these restaurants, man, they go big because it's cheaper to get the cheaper quality.
No,
And it's
dude,
you know what I'm
this-
saying?
Yeah, this guy. So he was like in corporate world. He was at God, what the heck's the name of the restaurant? I forgot. Julian Serrano. That was the name of the restaurant at Aria. So they closed down. He's been corporate all of his life, basically. And he was like, dude, I'm on my own. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
So he's opening up his small restaurant. It's going to have like flamenco dancers and Spanish music and all that kind of stuff. So pretty stoked about
Do
it.
you have like a little nightclub? You think?
No, not nightclub, but it's going to have like live music. And the food is phenomenal. Like insane.
So
How much was that food though?
Dude, so he makes his own sangria, like everything's to go, right? So we had to go containers of sangria, the food, paella, bacon wrapped dates. I mean, you name it, we had it. $120.
I don't even know what that is, but that sounds like a pretty good price though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Don't you think?
$120 for everything?
$120, bro. It's nothing.
Yeah, for
like
everything.
a good dinner like that.
Yeah. And did they, you know what I'm big on? If you guys ever go and eat like Mexican food, it's like, you know, you get the chips and salsa to start.
Yeah.
And they get it where they fry it just right, and they got that homemade salsa.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll eat that whole thing before I even get my dinner.
Then you'll just leave.
That's it. Make it
Check.
You're like,
more,
I'm out.
more chips.
Check, please.
More chips.
What place do you like to eat, Dan?
You know, Mexican wise, I've
Just like in general, like what is your go-to food? Comfort food.
You know, it's funny because I go through my spurts, but I think I don't know, man. Like I don't know. It's kind of
Chili's?
hard. No, I like
Costco's?
the burger places. Right? Chili's. Red Robin's good. I eat there a lot.
Oh, the burgers are good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I go out and eat that. I also go out to like a barbecue place. Like we went to Famous Dave's.
Famous Dave's is
Lucille-
really good.
Yeah, Lucille's
I like
barbecue.
that. Do you like Lucille's or Famous Dave's?
I think it's the same.
It's two different. One's like wet and one's dry rub, right? Two different
Yeah,
areas,
Dave's
right?
is more dry rub.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I probably would say Famous, but Lucille's is right there, man. I mean,
Have you ever
honestly-
been out there, Jason?
Lucille's?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do
like
you think
it.
about that?
I like it.
I think it's overrated, dude.
I think so too.
I agree
Yeah,
too,
I
but-
like
It's good,
the
but-
Summerlin location better than the district.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
For some reason, but I discovered Famous Dave's during COVID because they were doing takeout.
Yes,
right?
dude. That's-
So,
yes.
we love barbecue. I tell you, man, that was on point.
My other thing too is King's Fish House.
King's Fish House.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that good?
It's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Very
too,
good.
right?
Where's
You
that
be there?
located
Yeah.
at?
Same spot.
District.
Right
Oh,
next to-
really?
Right
Yeah.
across from Lucille's. In the
good,
district.
dude.
What about you, Jason? Where's your go-to food at?
Good question.
Like if this is something that you had to eat all the time, where would you go?
I like Earth Cafe. I don't know. if
Where's
you're
that at?
there.
Earth
It's
Cafe.
it's in the Wynn Plaza,
Earth
in the
Cafe,
Wynn
huh?
Hotel.
Is it like more all healthy type of food? Is that what it is? Or
There's a lot of healthy stuff on
It's
the
like
menu.
vegan type
for
stuff. or
sure.
what?
A little bit of everything.
Oh.
So it's just a good place. I mean, they're a chain. They're all over Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
they have them in Los Angeles, right?
Yeah,
that's where I
exactly.
went in Santa Monica.
Yeah, there's one in Santa
Yeah,
Monica.
or Venice.
The one at the Wynn's pretty good too. I like it. But,
You got to pay a premium for that.
I don't think
I'm
so.
sure rent's pretty high.
I'm sure the rent's ridiculous.
$18 for an egg.
Let me get a half.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have some good deals. I think so. But I like that place. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. I used to like that Milos in the Cosmopolitan.
Oh, Milos.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
That place was great. Yeah.
Dude, have you been to Milos?
No, I got to get out more, dude.
No, it's done.
We
Is that
need to do
expensive?
we need to do like a boys' dinner.
Is that expensive?
It's over with, by the way.
Oh, it's they closed?
Yeah, they closed.
Oh,
And
how come?
they're moving to
COVID?
the Palazzo,
Oh, that's why.
but not till next year. But yeah, they just closed it like last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about closing, I seen on some of the
That place
streams.
was great though, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's amazing.
Their lunch special is amazing.
Yeah.
I seen on like Facebook some of these streams. It seems like the casinos are going to shut down during the weekdays, right?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
What's up with that shit?
dude,
oh man, I'm sore.
MGM.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Park MGM
Yeah.
is closing now during the week.
Yeah, because they're not making that much money or something like that. I guess that would make sense, but that's kind of scary, man. That
Dude,
kind of shows you
super
what's going
scary.
on with the economy, though, right?
Yeah, dude. And you know, we look at some of these videos going down there.
Yeah. But it's still packed jamming, dude.
That's what I was saying.
On the weekends.
He does
on the
videos.
weekends.
Oh, so that's because I was.
Have you done? Well, let me ask you this: have you done videos during the week though? And is it slow?
You know the answer to that.
I don't watch it all the time.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't do them during the week for one reason.
What?
less people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Is it that bad? I'm gonna have to go during the week and see what happens.
It's not that bad. It all depends on what day you go,
Yeah.
like what week it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no one that could say like, oh, Mondays are slow, because one Monday might be slow, the next Monday might be banging. So it's always different, man. And I don't know what what it is. There's no rule behind it, like vacation or I'm sorry, not vacation, holiday or anything like that.
Well,
it all depends.
the Venetian and the Palazzo, and you're starting to hear news that these places are trying to sell these properties, right? The Sands.
Yeah, the Sands.
So is it because they
Is that
know-
alarming?
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah, it is.
I'm thinking like, are they foreseeing that this is not coming back?
Yeah.
Good question, man.
Yeah.
Who knows? They don't be able to
I
answer
tell you,
that.
they have to open back to full capacity, because if not, I mean, think about it. You know the numbers. What's the percentage of tourism that supports Las Vegas?
Well, here's the thing. We know that 43 million people visit Las Vegas every single year. We generate probably about 3 million every single month. We're down to about 1 million or less every single month. The average person that comes and visit, according to the Las Vegas Visitors Authority, $350 a night per person.
Yeah.
So you know that revenue is dropping, but this is not our only economy. This does not support our economy. There's a lot of things that are moving along out here. Let me give you an example. You have that new hospital that's being opened down in Henderson for that school. I think they're building I forget how many acres that they're building. In addition to that, they're building what is that? The Google place, that hardware place. Yeah,
Google Analytics.
yeah. I think it's something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I think they're employing like 500 employees or something like that. So there's a lot of
Google.
Yeah, Google, and I think it's like I think that's where they store data or something like that, right?
Yeah, so I think it's like Google Analytics or something
Yeah.
like that.
I forget what it was. I was looking into it, but I kind of fell off on it. It wasn't that exciting. But the other thing is that Circa. Have you guys gone there?
Dude, I went there the other night.
did
for
you?
The soft
Was it
opening.
nice?
Yeah.
Soft opening.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, well, I went to the restaurant Barry's. Right. So Barry's, he was the chef, the chef who's been from start to finish over at the Palms at Nine Steakhouse, and then he opened up Scotch 80s at the Palms. Right. Then I guess that closed. So now he opened up Barry's. His name is Chef Barry at Circa. The place is insane. It's massive. I don't know how they're going to fill it. I guess they can partition it off on slower nights. But overall, I mean, the property is insane. It costs $1 billion to build that hotel.
Dude, I heard that sports book is crazy, huh?
Sportsbook is wild, man. And then you can go outside the pool deck. The pool is, I mean, it's massive, huge screens. I mean,
Dude,
I've never seen anything like it. And the cool thing is it's an adult-only hotel. So you don't,
really?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about kids.
Can they
walking to
even
the
do something
casino
like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the sports book, dude.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
That's crazy.
You got to see it in person. It's huge.
I think you got a video on that, don't you, Jason?
Oh, I never did any video inside
I
that place. No, I did a photo, but
Look at this. This thing's massive, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. You
Was
know,
it like 3 stories, right, or something? Didn't you say it was like 3 stories?
I didn't say that.
No. I don't know.
By the looks of it, it could be.
Yeah.
I mean, did you go to the sports book, Joey? Or you just
Yeah,
went
no, I walked. So the entrance is right there to the right.
Yeah.
Is when you come in from the parking garage. So you walk right past it.
looks like they got like box seats on the second level. You know what I mean? So
There is some kind of room over there.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
I saw like I don't even know how to describe what I saw, but it looked like some like glassed off area.
I think some of these casinos, man, are like they're probably getting more gambling or as much gambling doing the sports now.
online.
Just everything.
You know what's crazy is
I was there at 2 a.m. The other night, and it was
Yeah.
a ghost town. But
well, that's probably the best time to go.
but I'll tell you
What the hell were you doing over there?
I met up with some friends.
Oh,
but,
gotcha.
The audio level was like way too high, man. I don't know. It seemed like it was like the grand opening night. I don't know.
You know what's crazy is they have on here advertising for the events. 2 football teams are playing, but I guess if you go over there, how do they like space you apart, dude? because I
Where-
seen some
where at
Circa.
Circa?
Yeah, because I seen like when it first opened, a bunch of these people are like lined up like a bunch of sardines, dude.
Oh, there was no spacing when I was there.
Yeah.
There was not.
I
No,
agree with that.
You should have seen the restaurant Barry's. I mean, it was shoulder to shoulder. No
That is
masks.
crazy.
Some had masks, some didn't.
That's crazy. You know, you were doing a video on Halloween.
Yeah.
Right?
It was
And there was
jammed on there.
Yeah, and it was just not like there was not even. It looked like a normal Halloween.
Yeah, there was no distancing at all. Yeah.
He couldn't even get through.
Yeah.
So
It was impossible. The,
Spread that coronavirus, baby.
Cough it.
Spread the Rona.
cough it.
The Aria just got slapped with a fine from OSHA.
Oh yeah, it was like 12 grand or something.
Yeah, like it's one of their cash registers in one of their venues or something wasn't properly distanced or maybe plexied off. Or, I don't know.
Do you think this?
Are you serious? So wait, it wasn't plexied, but then
Yeah.
you got 10,000 people walking in on opening night.
I know, it's just crazy.
Like, hey man, we got to find you something.
I know.
Here's
They're
12 grand.
They're looking for anything, right? Yeah,
funny,
exactly.
dude.
I guess they're fighting it, but that's what I read in an article.
Dude, 12 grand ain't nothing, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
know.
pennies. Just pay
Little
it.
slap on the hand.
Well, it hurts
You think this casino is overbuilt for the location?
for sure.
I mean, look at this.
I mean, they obviously had a vision for the area.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shame because they already started that project well before COVID, and then COVID hit, and then
It's
I mean, just
definitely
like anything
affecting
else, anywhere else in this country, I mean, just everything just took a massive hit.
Yeah.
You know, once we get over this hump, you know, and I mean, I don't see Vegas suffering for forever. You know what I mean? It's got to come back. Everything's going to start coming back once you get a handle.
I agree.
On
I think the only thing I was alarmed at was like how some of these casinos, like I think it was at MGM, you know, was it MGM or MGM Park or something? And also what we just said, where they're trying to getting options out there to sell.
Yeah.
To me, it's like either it's two things. It's the investors just trying to capitalize and just say, hey, I'm going to get out of it altogether because I don't want to deal with it, or they don't see it coming back like it was. I don't know. I'm a little concerned, I think.
Take a look at this new casino, Resorts World. Crazy, huh? Look at this.
Yeah, here's another one.
Yeah, they've been building this thing for some time now. Look at that.
That's nice.
It's amazing.
It's almost like the Wynn Hotel. Weren't they getting like sued or something like that?
Yeah, they did. They got sued because of the glass. It looked too much like the Wynn and Encore.
Dude, what I would have
They
done
got
was
sued?
Yeah.
It was a
Really?
huge lawsuit. Yeah.
what I would have done was make this glass like this kind of bright red. That would have looked cool. Don't you think?
I mean, let me say this though. How does it?
It looks exactly the same thing.
How can they prove it though? Like
Well, it's
see
right
what
across the street.
But I'm just saying, like, how could they'd be like, okay, did you guys get the same place and you went to the, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
did they
I mean, if you
patent
look
that?
at that, look at the glass, look at the color, and then you go to the Wynn and you compare it side by side. It's the same exact.
It's crazy, but they must have
tint,
patented it or
style.
something to get.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Boy Gaming sold it for $350 million. Resorts World costs $4.3 billion. That is crazy, dude. Over 110,000 square feet of gaming space. Do you think they're going to make their money back?
Never.
over 400 years.
Never.
It'll
in
be
history.
past our lifetime.
I guess the good news about this, if you're an investor and you're borrowing this money from a bank, I don't think they're going to let it go to like foreclose. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do everything that they can
They will
as far as like
support you
exactly.
into the very end.
Yeah. You know what? We're going to refinance this. Instead of 5%, we'll give you like 2%. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know when they're going to get done with this thing. I mean, this is the end goal right here. Well, you know what? It doesn't even look like this, huh?
Well, when is it supposed to be completed?
I'm not even too sure.
Because I went down there and I did a small video about it. I didn't. I mean, it looked like it was getting done at the top, but it didn't look like anything around it was done.
Yeah. That's just crazy. What was the original casino that was over here? The Stardust, right?
No,
No, it was a Stardust.
Was it?
No.
it
Right? Because it was over there by
Frontier?
Frontier? I thought it was a Stardust.
Wasn't it the
No,
Frontier?
Frontier's on Sahara.
Was it?
Isn't that right?
I'm not sure.
Frontier was directly across the street from the Wynn, and it was the Stardust that was in that area.
Yeah.
This area is part of the Stardust property for sure.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid,
Yeah.
we would we didn't have like a ton of money, right? So we had like 5 kids. We would all pack up in this like big minivan and come out here from California. And we'd always go there, dude, and eat these cotija tacos. And it was like $2.99, dude. You would get like, I think it was like 2 or 3 tacos, beans, rice.
Stardust?
No, it was at the Frontier.
Oh, Frontier. Yeah.
Dude, and it was like the biggest Mexican plate you can eat for $2.99. And
Really?
everybody would be happy, dude. It would be like, the total bill was like $50.
Did you guys used to go to Circus?
All the time, dude.
Did you?
All the time.
Dang.
Are there some good roller coasters and stuff in there for kids?
When I went, it wasn't even there.
Yeah, the Adventure
really?
Dome
Yeah.
was built later.
Yeah, I wasn't even there. Check this out. It's weird because I would get a highlight as a kid traveling that tram where I felt like, dude, we were going, like they took the tram to the casino. I felt like I was on a ride, dude. I was like, dude, I was like, man, I'm in another world, man. I was just like, wow.
Oh,
like
from
I'm,
the Manor
Yeah,
building, the
yeah.
other tower. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
dude,
man.
I would just be like looking outside like, dude, I can't believe I'm doing this. You know, it's crazy. Dude.
Circus used to be cool, but it seems like it's run down a little bit, huh?
A little
it's
bit.
definitely,
Yeah, since I've lived here,
it's got
I've
some
moved here-
miles on it.
Yeah,
Since I moved here in 2013. I've been there once.
really.
That was it. Went to a steakhouse there.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Well, I heard it was good. There was a good steakhouse there, though, right?
Yeah. It's
What
been
was the name of
since the beginning of time.
Okay, gotcha.
Crazy, dude.
Even like the Tropicana, man. Like whatever you do to that, they keep changing the facade. It just still looks the same. It's like
Yeah.
You know, at the Tropicana, they used to have this thing called the Comedy Stop.
it's still there, I think, right?
It is.
Is it I don't know if it's as raw as it was though. Is because before they used to have like these guys that were comedians and women and guys, but
Yeah.
they would just be, dude, they would be cussing, they would be pulling people out of the like talking to them like right in front row.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there was like one time my uncle was like, dude, they were like, he put us right in the front row, dude, and he was a little bit more heavy set. And he's like, dude, do you really got to do this? Because he knew he was going to get clowned on, you know? so it was like, they ended up clowning on the next people, and he was just happy as hell, dude, because it was like, he's like, there's some people next to him. It was funny, dude.
Dude,
I think-
I love comedy shows, man. Comedy shows
Yeah.
are like so fun, but you're right about that. Every time me and Jessica would go to a comedy show,
Yeah.
I would try to like hide in the back. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get picked.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, if we go to the front, I'm already prepared. So like one of my go-to lines is like when he asks us, "Hey, what's your name?" And I always say Nana. When he goes Nana, I was like, "None of your damn business." But I would sit there and be like, "Don't pick me, man. Don't pick me, bro."
Palms are sweating.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what I found out is they had like people that would go in the crowd and they would make fun of them because I think people were getting sensitive. So they
Yeah.
would actually hire people to like be the people they picked.
Oh,
on.
really?
Yeah. So then it was like, because I think some people got like, you know how people with lawsuits and stuff, you know?
Sure.
You know, they start getting
Get all
sensitive.
sensitive.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys ever hear of Filicete?
Filicete?
Yeah, it's
What's
like an app that you can actually buy, and I used to buy this like every year. I think it's like $250, and you get up to like 4 seats, and basically it's like shows around the Las Vegas
Oh,
Valley
yeah,
where
yeah.
you can just go like on the app last minute. Now you're not gonna get like the top shows like Ka and Circus
Yeah.
Soleil. Every once in a while you do, but you just have to kind of like look at it. And we used to go like last minute and go to like a bunch of comedy shows. That was like the best money spent.
Is
man.
that still
I can
going
see
on?
that.
Well, I mean, I think Ka just opened, right, Jason?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought one of those places just opened recently.
I don't think any of the Circus Soleil stuff.
Oh,
opened.
really?
Yeah.
I heard that the shows were coming back
David
at a
Copperfield.
small capacity.
Yeah.
Like David Copperfield, Jabba. What's that? Jabberwock?
Jabberwockies?
Jabberwockies,
Yeah, whatever the name
Dude,
is.
have you guys ever seen that Jabberwockies?
I saw.
No.
it.
Dude, I watched that once, man. I came home, I started like trying to break his shit.
Hey, did you pop it and
did you
lock
see
it in
that?
the bathroom?
Shaq tried to dance with him at an NBA. It was like an all-star
did he?
game.
He's a good dancer, man. He's
Yeah.
well-rounded, dude. He,
Dude, it
he
was
can
like
do everything, dude.
He was like 3 of those people, though.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, he's so tall.
Oh, Jason got a video with Shaq. He just showed me.
Yeah.
Too bad we
Did
can't
you?
upload that.
You do.
No, not
Oh,
me.
you
him.
do.
Mm-hmm.
They said Joey.
No, I think I said Jason, didn't I?
Yeah,
you did.
Okay,
I
I'm
thought you said-
tripping.
I thought you said Joey.
hey, you drinking? I'm getting drunk. Hey, we gotta take another shot, man. Hey guys, let me know in the comments below if you want Dan to take another shot. Give us 5 people
Man.
commenting that you want Dan to take a shot. If we get 5 comments right now, Dan is gonna take one more shot. That's right.
Of water. No,
All right, let's see if people are actually paying attention and will want Dan to take a shot. Dude, what happens if you get like 10 people commenting? That's like 2 shots.
Oh, man. I'm going to be.
All right, we
If
just
you,
do.
if you get 10, I'll do one too.
Oh, there you go.
10 comments, 10 shots.
There you go.
Comment with shot.
Uh-oh, there's one. Somebody wants you to drink.
He said, take it.
Take it. Do it. You know what's funny is I'll do like these YouTube videos on the homes,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll drop this piece of paper. I always put it in my back pocket, but I always end up dropping it. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but there's a bunch of college students, right?
Oh, dude, wait, hold on. You're taking a shot.
I know. Whoa! Oh! Dan's got to take a
Hey,
shot.
we both got to take
Yeah,
shots.
that's right.
Hey,
Fill it up,
Hey,
baby.
you don't have to twist my arm.
That's
Oh.
10.
Oh crap!
That's 10 right there, bro.
Let's get this handle going.
Oh my God, he's clutching on it. Look at that.
Get your Vegas shot glass right there.
Okay, let me get it real quick.
Hey, give Joey the coffee. Give Joey the coffee cup. That's what Joey gets. Hold on. Let me switch screens. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Halfway.
There we go.
Halfway.
He says halfway.
Oh.
Right here, bro.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's yours.
Let's take a shot.
There's all dust in this cup.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, what'd you say? Protein?
It's protein.
All right, let Dan get a shot right here. Let's go.
I'll do a 4 or 5 count.
Okay, hold on, guys. Are you guys gonna do it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to intertwine arms?
Oh, will you? They probably get better ratings here. All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Oh. All right.
Smooth.
See, this is what's great about being the host of the show. You have full control of the situation. What are your thoughts about that, Jason? Hey, Jason, you're up next.
Oh, no. Not for me, man. That's like it stinks in here right now.
Hey, here's the thing. You don't want me to take shots because after this, we're going to go out. I'll be smoking cigarettes, and it's going to become a whole different party. Because that's how I roll.
Turn into Friday real quick.
It is. Next thing you know, we'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, man.
next thing you know, we'd be smoking cigarettes, smoking weed. Like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Man,
He said classy in a coffee mug.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's gangster with the CKG. Look at that.
CK.
Look at that. Let's show that sponsor.
CK
in there.
Hey, that's like your fifth.
Boom.
Hey, man, you know what, though? But you got a tolerance, bro. I'm telling you, you already had like, what, couple, 2-3 shots?
Dude, it's experience, bro. Come on now.
That's crazy, dude, because I'd be under the floor, down on the floor. I'd be like, done. 3 shots, done.
3 shots?
That was only like a half shot.
Yeah, that was like a baby
mini
shot.
You went light on me.
What's the percentage on something like that?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
27%?
27. This guy. What do we have? 40% by volume? Yeah, 40% alcohol.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That's not bad.
Does it go down pretty smooth?
Take a shot, bro.
Dude, I'm not going to take a shot.
Hey,
Just
if you
do
want
one,
Chuckus
bro.
to take a shot, give us 15 comments.
20
No.
comments for Chuckus to
No.
take a shot, and you has to do it. 'cause
He has
it's-
to do it.
This is how I'm going to take a shot, okay?
Super chat.
So we're going to go super chat. If I get $800, I will take a shot.
$800?
$800.
Damn,
Then we'll
man.
take
Take a shot.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm trying to buy a scooter right now. Jason got me on this little scooter mode, but
Yep.
dude, this thing was like $800. I couldn't believe it. I was like, $800 for the scooter. But before I do the scooter, let me show
It's a
you.
real deal.
Shot.
Let me show you this real
Hey, you should
deal.
put that song on, bro.
Shot. Well, I got to find it. Take a look at this, baby.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
that's the
That's
that
the
is
same
it.
one Joey's got.
No. I'm gonna go with the Ultra. This is one.
That's the
level
same
up.
That's
style, though, right?
it's one above.
Yeah.
That's the same
It's one,
style.
yeah, it's an Aero Bike. Same
Bro,
one I have.
look at this. This thing is smooth. All you got to do is pull up. Like, here's the thing. At the end of the day, you ain't got to keep up with Joey. As long as you get one of these, you the man.
You know what's so funny?
That's
It's
all I
like,
say.
You look at it as like a 10-speed. Remember those bikes that were 10-speed and you thought you were the man? And then you look at this type of technology and you're just like, what the hell, dude? When I was a kid, bro, did you guys ever ride a 10-speed?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, who hasn't?
Dude, I barely maybe rode it a little bit, dude, but I was like, 10 speeds to me was like a premium. You know what I mean? It was like, for me, if I got just a bike, that's something. But you're like 10 speed, that's big.
Oh
dude.
man, you got gears?
Yeah, you got gears. Like you can shift
Oh,
up and down,
snap.
and you know how to do it.
Did you ever have like a BMX or a mongoose?
I always had. No, I always had.
that-
how about you,
Jason,
that-
Jason,
that
you
was
laughed.
a-
you had a mongoose?
No.
I
Yeah.
had a GT.
Or a
You had
GT or red line.
with the gooseneck.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
spinning the handlebars.
Yeah,
going
exactly.
down the street, right?
But you know what's crazy now is like Walmart be selling like Mongoose and Huffy, which is like totally
what I
like
used to
ruined
buy,
their
bro.
reputation,
Yeah,
dude.
100%.
Like, dude, because it's like I remember when I had like a GT, like I was a man, or a dyno.
Oh, it's
People
a
are
dyno.
like,
Oh, dude, if you
yo,
had a dyno
this kid got money.
with pegs,
Yeah, get him.
what?
with pegs. Dude, mine was a Huffy, bro.
Huffy.
That's about as got.
But you know that's entry level, which is good. At least you had a Huffy.
And but check this out. My brother though, I have one brother that he took we had like a half of like an old pool.
Yeah.
And it was like where you know how you'd put it in the ground. It wasn't like it is today. It was like a hard plastic, right? Dude, he cut it out and put it into like a half ramp. So basically,
yeah?
he set it up as a half ramp, dude. And he would be basically going up and coming down.
Yeah, a little
dude.
half pipe.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was crazy, dude. And he had all those top bikes. I think he stole them, but
Yeah, he stole it.
He had a gang of them things.
I think I all of a sudden he appears that he's got this, $500 bike. I'm like, bro, how did you come up with that? Oh, I was just laying around.
Yeah.
I gotta show you this, dude. Take a look at this scooter, dude. Isn't this
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah, those things are dope.
The 9-bot max.
Dude, I want to get one of these. Jason just turned me on to this, but when he showed me this thing, he sent this on over to me, is $800, dude.
Dude, stop being so cheap, bro.
What do you want that for, bro?
It's a real deal.
Cheap.
Pull the trigger, dude.
Dude,
Hey,
I'm just conservative. There ain't nothing about being cheap.
I'm curious though. Why do you want that?
Basically to ride around on the strip and probably do some videos.
Oh, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's more for content than
Okay.
anything.
I thought you were like a hobby again. I'm like, dude, you got another hobby on this?
No, man, I ain't got no hobby. I only got one hobby.
It's like, damn, man.
And y'all know what my hobby is.
Heck yeah.
What is the hobby?
money.
Making money.
That's right. People are like, dude, how much money you want to make? I always tell them all of it. That's the new thing. I want it all.
Dude,
know
you
what I'm
ever
saying?
seen Scrooge McDuck? That's me.
Scrooge
I want to be
McDuck.
swimming in it.
Scrooge.
What was it called? Howard the Duck? Is that what it was? Oh no, that was that movie,
That was a
right?
movie, yeah.
I just watched
Yeah.
that.
Oh, did you really?
2 days ago, yeah.
How was the graphics on that thing?
Horrible.
You know how like you watch like old movies and you're like,
Like, what?
dude, what
Yeah.
the
I
hell?
watched the Terminator recently, and like that part at the end when he's like full metal.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks horrible. Like, I had to shut it off.
But back in the day, you were like, yo, this is some dope stuff right
You
here.
know, it's funny. I can't remember. It was maybe like a year or two ago. Poltergeist came on. And I was telling my wife because she'd never seen it. I was
Okay.
like, you have to watch. It's the
Yeah.
scariest movie ever.
Uh-huh.
We were both staring at the screen, and it was the worst
It's
graphics.
horrible, right?
I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, you got to be kidding me.
Dude.
I was actually scared.
Same thing.
As a kid.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something. You ever seen that movie, The Exorcist?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie tripped me out, dude. And then it's like, I see it now. And I'm just like, what was I like? What was I thinking of, dude? Like, yeah, okay, look, I get it, the concept, but
Yeah.
Even like Freddy Krueger, dude. Like that
Oh, yeah.
beat, I
Oh,
was like,
man.
whoa, this is some scary stuff, dude.
bro, I was terrified of Freddy Krueger, dude. When I was a kid. Terrified, bro. Dude, I swear to God, I remember it coming on TV, bro, and I'd just be like trying to look the other way, and like I'd act like I was doing something else because I was terrified of that
Yeah.
dude, man.
I drove by Freddy Krueger's house in L.A. like a couple months ago.
Wait, he's still alive?
No, but they have, it's the house where
Wait,
they
hold
filmed
up.
it.
This guy's real?
Yeah, he's real.
9's coming out pretty soon. Check. What is it? What is that? What is it?
It's a house where
Nightmare
they-
on Elm Street.
That's what I mean.
So-
Like, there was a house where they filmed.
So it
it.
was actually a real house and you
yeah.
drove by.
Yeah,
Was it like a tourist spot or did
No,
somebody
it's
actually
just-
live there?
you could look up the address. People live there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dude, they must have a lot of people that just drive by and be like, yo, that's
Yeah.
the house right
I know.
there.
I'm sure I'm not the only one.
How many movies did they make of that though?
I don't even know.
It's like 6,
Yeah,
right?
like 6 or something like that. Yeah.
I'm not sure. There was a lot. There was a couple remakes just within the last 10 years, and they completely like changed the story around a little bit, which I thought was a little bit weird, but I don't know. They were cool movies.
Didn't
Yeah.
they have one like Jason versus Freddy?
There was one.
Yeah.
And like Freddy versus like
I've never watched one of those.
really?
Yeah. Were they good?
I don't
Jason?
know.
No?
I watched parts of that. Can't really speak.
You know what
on
I
it.
thought was good though, and just kind of talking.
I
About
like
it?
the latest Freddy ones. What's up?
Alien versus Predator.
Oh,
That's
is
a
that
good-
is
that's a
that
good
what it
movie.
was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it, dude.
Yeah, I never
And-
watched that either.
Dude, I love the movie Predator, the original one.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it was like I could watch that 10 times.
Yeah.
You know, it's that whole like meathead type, movie,
Uh-huh.
But then it's like
Schwarzenegger is great in that.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
dude,
first
that
one
movie's
was good.
great.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That dude was ripped, dude. In his prime. Now he looked like a bunch of banana bags on his arms.
Carl Weathers.
It's like, oh my God.
Hey, but you know what's crazy is they came out with a new one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like they went to like this what was it? I think it was like, I don't know, Predator 3 or something, but they had like, it was like a different world they went to. I thought that was pretty cool too, man.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I like that whole
You miss
genre.
going to the movies, don't you?
I do, bro.
Yeah.
I
Movies
do.
are boring, dude. I can't
No, man,
stand
let me
it.
tell you why. Because you deal with a lot of shit. Excuse me,
Okay.
a lot of stuff.
There you
Sorry.
go. I just
A lot
got.
of
That's all right.
Ding.
You deal with a lot of stuff. And when you deal with a lot of stuff, it's like your way to escape,
Yeah.
and it's a way for you to eat popcorn and have, family time.
You go there for the popcorn
I actually do.
and Twizzler.
No,
I can
you know
see
what it
You're a
is?
Twizzler. Are you a
You
Twizzler
know,
guy?
no.
More milk.
I'm gonna
Dud?
tell you what I tell you what though. I do like to
He's
bring
creating
in,
memories.
I
That's
do.
what he's doing.
That's exactly right. And I do like to bring in my own style candy.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you put it in your pocket. I'll never buy candy there, dude. I'll
Yeah.
never buy like a box of candy, but
It tastes better when you pay more money.
does it?
You enjoy it.
But I'll be honest, man. I can eat a whole tub of popcorn myself.
Oh,
I'll sit there,
yeah.
dude. I'll just sit there and watch a movie, bro, and I'll just be like eating, and all of a sudden I'll look down, and it's like there's nothing left. Just kernels.
You're reaching.
Yeah,
through.
it's just kernels, and I'm just like, did I just eat all this? Like, what a fat, you know?
Where do you go at when you go to the movies? Which one?
So my son loves to go to Town Square. Like he loves Town Square.
Really?
Do they have like the recliners at Town Square?
No, I don't think they have that one.
And I like those better actually, personally. But I go for him and my niece and nephews. But we go to Town Square because that's like the best place to go.
I mean, they got a couple movie theaters out here. What do you? Oh, that's the AMC right here, the Town Square one, huh?
Is that off Sunset?
Yeah.
No, that's right on Las Vegas. Yeah, you know what? Sunset and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah, it's right next to your house almost.
Yeah.
Kind of close.
Well, don't tell them where I live, you big dummy.
Oh yeah.
Last thing I need is them knocking on my door. Hey, are you the guy from YouTube?
Yeah, right. And you're a popular mofo, dude.
I don't know about that, man. I just, make videos for everybody. That's all I do. Busting out the content.
But I think the movie thing, the whole element is, it's just good, like you said, memories. And, a lot of times when you go to the movies too, you end up going to other places like restaurants or you go shopping somewhere else out there or just to be out and like you got the shops around there. I don't know, man. To me,
it's an experience.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
Like
enjoy the whole night, like the family night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys do the same, right?
Well, my kids are 3 and 5. So my daughter was going to the movie. She went to maybe 2, 3, like a handful of movies before this whole deal happened.
Right.
My son maybe went to 1.
Yeah.
So we haven't really gotten to that groove.
Yeah.
But
Lazy says, I thought your hobbies was a strip club.
Who?
You, I guess.
Me? My hobbies?
That's what they says. Thought your hobby was a strip club. Hey, what were you saying? Joey? I'm sorry.
I could see Dan. I could see you in a strip club.
I could be at the strip club if I had to be.
Bro, I couldn't go to the strip club. I'm gonna tell you this one time, man. This girl jumped on me. She's like, "Yo, let's go to let's go to a lap dance." I said, "Look, wrong dude." She looked at me and she was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "This is all fake right here. Let's cut to the chase." Wrong dude. And what I mean by that, I'm with a group of friends, right? And she's like, "You're an asshole." Like, I ain't spending money on a lap dance. You crazy? Get out of here.
No, man, because they're there for
And I understand they trying to hustle, but
let's just put it this way: they're there.
I just didn't want to spend the
to
money.
make money. They're not going to be not. They're going to be
What else
nice.
is new?
But as you get to know me,
to window shop.
as you get to know me, and you are starting to get to know me really well, you'll notice that I don't spend any money, man. I gotta make certain adjustments. I gotta analyze the deal before I even get into the deal. You know what
So
I'm
if
saying?
somebody came up to you and be like, "Hi, what's your name? My name's Chakits. You want to go for a dance?" You're like,
No.
Negative.
Next.
No. When they ask me, it's like,
Next.
what's your
Just
name?
stepping.
Broke.
"How much did you bring tonight?" "I think I got $10 on me." "Have a good day, Chuck."
I mean, would you pay for a lap dance? Because some of these things are like $40 a lap dance.
I think
dude.
it's about memories, but it's also about what you're
You're
going there
making
for.
memories,
Right.
Hey, is that what
It's
you're
all
gonna
about the
tell?
experience, I mean, come on.
It's like this.
You don't walk into the movie theater without buying popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you go to the movies, if you go to the strip club and it's somebody's bachelor party, then I think you have to probably do it, right?
100%.
Right. I
Dude,
mean,
you're in the enviberment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do it.
It's like you're almost like the oddball person out. Like you can't just be like that guy that's like, who brought this guy? You know what I mean?
You got to be the fun guy.
You got to be at least a contributor. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So you go there, but I mean, if you're gonna go there and you got a friend and you're just there because you just want to hang out and get a couple of drinks, I don't know, man. It's almost like, how do you feel that day? If somebody comes over and wows me and they're really interested in me, I might pull a few out. You know what I mean?
Enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
A question for each and every one of you guys. We'll start off with Joey. What is the best strip club that you would go to, Joey, if you had to go to a strip club?
man.
Best strip club, Tootsie's.
Tootsie's.
Miami.
I'd say Crazy Horse 3.
Crazy Horse 3, Jason?
You're talking about Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh.
If we're going to go to a strip club,
I
which one do
pulled
you want to
Miami.
go?
I
He
said
said Miami.
Tootsie's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, "There's a Tootsie's here." Like, all right, maybe I
Yo,
don't.
comment right now if you know what Tootsie's is.
Oh,
Tootsie's
they're going to
strip
know.
club.
It's Spearmint Rhino, hands down.
You know what? Spearmint Rhino, they like rehabbed everything and they
That's
made
great.
that building a lot bigger. Now, I remember when I was driving a cab once, the best thing to do when you drive a cab, you work early in the morning.
Wait, you drove a cab?
Yeah, for like 30 days.
Really?
Yeah, and I just
Really?
quit. Yeah. I'll tell you the
You
story.
didn't tell me about that.
Oh, I didn't? Okay, so basically, this is probably like 15 years ago. I hurt my leg, right? And I was riding a quad, and I tore some ligaments. And at that point, I couldn't do this air conditioning work. And I was kind of done with this air conditioning work anyway. And so I was like, dude, I got to do something. So I got a job, you know, driving a cab for, I think it was for like Whittlesey. And basically what we would do is you'd pick up people and take them to the club, walk them to the door. You get paid like $20 or $40 per head. Wow. So that's what we'd always do. Like, hey, let's go to the strip club. So we would take them to the strip club. And me and a couple of my friends, what we would do is I'd take them to the strip club. They get the $40. Well, I would get the $40. They pay to get in, right? And it was a certain amount. Yeah. Then they would leave, and I would just do it again and again, and I would just hustle it up.
So why did you quit?
They make good money.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be a cab driver.
No, but I mean, dude. Hey.
This ain't taxi, homie.
Hey, but you know what, man? Like, what if you're pulling in $500 a night, and it's just like a side thing? You wouldn't do that?
No, not at all. Now, I remember I actually got fired, right? And this is how it happened. They were calling me over the radio, and I wasn't answering the radio. Right? Because I
like chakits.
Yeah, and I'm just cruising. At this point, they're looking for me, right? And I'm ignoring it because I'm just cruising. And at this point, I was like, you know, I'm gonna go back in. So I sat down, I talked with the manager, and I remember he looked me in the eye. He goes, "Look, this is a career opportunity for you." And he was like trying to preach to me. So I looked at him. And I said, "Career opportunity." I looked at the wall. He looked at the wall. I said, "Sir, there's like 80 people on here that has been all retired. Each and every one of you guys like smoke cigarettes. Like that's not who I want to be. I quit." He was like, "Are you for real?" I said, "I'm freaking for real. I'm out of here." And that was the end of that.
Hey, when you got in there though, I got a question for you. Was there a lot of people like the very diverse culture? Like,
yeah. You know what? I met a lot of people, but this is the weirdest thing though. A lot of them were from like different countries, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't speak that good of an English, but to become a cab driver, you got to get licensed with the taxi authority. And you would have to take this test. And I was like, damn, this test is kind of hard. If I was having a hard time with this test, how are these guys actually passing this test? Because there were like certain land marks that you would have to remember, and also like the addresses. I don't know why, but that's something that you would have to remember. Also with the taxi authority, what I realized, I don't want to say it's like corrupt or anything, but these guys, all they would do is just watch cab drivers, pull over cab drivers, and just ticket cab drivers. But the cool thing about it was every time you got a ticket, it would not affect your, your insurance.
Really?
This had to do with just like the taxi authority. I remember, with driving a taxi, you would have like these certain license plate. Like if they were red license plate, you were restricted, so you couldn't pick up on the strip. So what I would do is I would take it off, and I'd just go pick up. I got caught a couple times and I got fined, but I was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just crazy like how they lock it down. Even like if you got into an accident, basically what you would do is contact the taxi authority, and they would come, and they were their own police. Wow. It was like a crazy thing.
It's crazy because like everybody's looking at it like, well, am I a Lyft person? Do I do Uber or do you do taxi?
Yeah.
It's almost like it's good that you got out of it. Even if you stayed in it, you probably would have. Because people are losing money, dude.
Dude, it seems like everybody's doing all three.
Are they really?
When you, I see these cars driving around, they got Lyft, they got Uber signs, you know.
All
they're
kinds
like,
of stuff,
they're doing Instacart. They're doing like
Instacart. Like picking up like 5 people at one time.
you name it, dude. Like they're shopping for groceries.
Dude, how can you do that? Like you're getting picked up and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go like a half ride. I'm gonna share a ride. Like, why would you want to share a ride?
Well, dude, let me say this. So I've taken Uber along like many times. And it's always like, for an extra couple of dollars, do you want to ride by yourself? Of course. Yeah. Why would I want to spend myself with somebody else that I don't know who this is, and I got to sit there and socialize?
Yeah.
You know? And $2 more, I can just be in my comfort of my own self.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
I don't know.
I would never drive a cab. It's such hard work. And what they do is they kind of like force you to work your butt off. And this is how they do it. Because you don't get paid by the hour. They take a certain percentage of what you make, and they release you out in groups. So the first group that goes out from like a certain period of time, if that whole group would bring in $300, right, within a certain period of time, you would have to bring in something around like $250. I'd be rolling in like $180. Because what I would do sometimes is like pick up the vehicle at 1 o'clock in the morning. I drive back home, go to sleep for like 4 hours, then wake up and just kind of like hustle around just to barely make it. So like I knew that this wasn't a career, but they would always come back to me and say like, why are you always like short, dude? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just not good at it.
Dude, so wait, hold on. So you would bring him to the strip club, and then you have to take that money and you have to break your the cab company off?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. On the meter, right? Once you hit the meter, I think they get like 25 or 30%. I forgot what it was, but they would get a certain percentage. But the hustle was when I take them down to the strip club, that was all my pocket money.
Got it.
So that's what I would do. But there were some nights where I was just like, dude, I ain't working. I would just drive straight home with that cab and just like go to sleep, dude. Wake up, I got like 3 hours left. Next thing you know, I'm just like hustling because I already know, somebody's gonna like start bitching at me about like, dude, why are you coming in so low? And if you come in so low so many times, you're pretty much gone. Yeah. Exactly. But then I was like, dude, this ain't for me, dude. Like, and like these cars, dude, like I remember when I was younger, I used to do some dumb stuff with this. I had another buddy. He was working a cab with me. Dude, our routine was to meet up at Sherry's, right? We'd pick up a buddy of mine because he was like a bouncer at Sherry's. So we would sometimes we start off at 4 and he would get off like at 6. So this was the routine. We'd meet up there, right? We'd do like 2 rides, pick up people from Sherry, drop them off the hotel, or try to hustle up and take them to a different hotel. I mean, not a hotel, but another strip club. If not, we'd probably make like $20-$30. Come back, pick up my friend, drop him off. Then we would go smoke some weed, right? Hang out for like 2 hours. And at that point, me and another buddy, we would say, hey, look, let's go get some rides. Then we'll meet up again. So we'd do some more rides, right? Make another like $20. Yeah. Then we would go eat some Vietnamese food. Yeah. We'd eat like Vietnamese food, right? Pho, right? After that, after we were done, we would like just kind of cruise around and we would just finish up our day and try to pick up as much as people as we can. And that was kind of like the whole routine. And there was sometimes like we were so bored. The cars that they had for us were like these Ford Explorers. I took that thing off-roading.
Did you really?
Yeah. We were like, I remember I was playing bumper cars with my friend.
I was never in a cab that could make it 40 feet off-road. Those things are rattling and shaking.
Dude, they are, dude. I tell you that, man. Like the materials of the Ford, everything just falls apart. Okay. But that motor is hella good, dude. That thing can go like quick. 200.
You know what Ford stands for, right?
What?
Found on road dead.
That's just crazy, like how these vehicles, and it almost sounds like it was like rattling, dude. Like the motor was like knocking, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how much maintenance they put on that then, I guess, huh?
Well, every time you turn it in, they're always checking the oil, constantly, just maintaining
like a car.
Basically.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could drive an Uber. Would you drive an Uber, Jason?
No.
Have you considered it?
I'd be worried about in today's world about getting robbed.
No, I don't like the fact that, how much wear and tear you're putting on your car too. Like, plus, there's one thing that I always see, like I watch people get in and out of Ubers often, like on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah.
And, sometimes I see people slam that door shut, and that would make me mental. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would make
don't slam them.
You would drive home and be like, did they just destroy my back door?
I can see them doing that, and then Jason turn around and give him a look.
And then also too, think about everyone's partying and stuff, and like that could get ugly too. Like all of a sudden,
get some vomit in your back
seat.
seat.
Nobody cares. They're just they don't care about the condition
making out
of
in your
car.
back seat.
I think maybe if you were just able to do like airport rides, but I think that could suck too because they have some kind of
long haul. You can't be long hauling these people, right?
Well, not only that, but also they have like a waiting area, and it's not next to the airport. It's over by the university. It's like
university. I thought it was like on the 3rd floor. Or something like that, because the last time I had that,
that's where
I took an Uber.
Well, you have to wait off property.
Yeah,
off property. Yeah, I remember I just went to the parking and go to the 3rd floor.
Well, then you claim the ride.
That's where you get your ride. But I'm talking about when they stage, they have to wait by the university.
Oh, and they, you know why? Because I guess they can't pack them all in there. But I know when you were
some law that was passed to help, I guess, with the taxi authority. I think. I don't know.
No, I mean, you could be right, because when I was driving a cab, there would be like this little basement that you would go to.
Yeah.
And there would be probably like 100 cabs just like lined up.
Yeah.
Right?
And you'd be sitting there for 45 minutes.
Oh, no. It's probably like 30 minutes because people are coming in like constantly. So you would have like 10 lines, and there would probably be like maybe 50 cars in each line. And as the lines fill up, they let you go on one line, pick up, then another line goes up, and the more cars will come in and just start filling up. It's kind of crazy, dude. They had it organized pretty well.
Yeah, I just don't like that fact. If it was able to, if I was at home and someone, requested a ride, if I didn't have to stage, I think that airport would be cool to give rides from. I don't know, but that could be weird too. I don't know.
Now, have you guys rode an Uber before?
For sure.
100%.
All the time.
All the time.
I actually...
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever used Instacart?
Instacart.
I haven't, but I use other services.
My wife lives off Instacart.
What is that?
I don't think
even know
she's
what that
been to
is.
the grocery store in like 6-7 months. So you like literally, I mean, you go on the app, select all your groceries, and it's just like Uber. Somebody claims it. Boom. And they go
Walmart's doing
shopping
that.
for you, drop it off at your doorstep.
Yeah, but what happens if they pick the wrong like fruits? Like it's like
happens,
rotten.
It happens every once in a while, but I mean, if they do, it's
You just minus it from the total bill.
You know what?
what it is.
They're trying to get a tip, so they're trying to get the best product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good point.
It gets better and better. Like I've noticed, I order groceries from Prime now.
Hey, y'all must think I'm cheap, but y'all lazy as hell.
Yeah,
dude. I
There's COVID
I
going
live
on
at the
too,
grocery
though.
store, but for my wife with the like packing up the kids to go to the grocery
I
store,
guess that makes sense.
That whole deal. She's
COVID.
like, yeah. So you can order from Costco, Albertsons, whatever grocery store.
Walmart just did it too.
Yeah, Walmart.
They
yeah.
just set it
Walmart's
up.
been slamming.
How much is a good tip though for something like that?
I don't know.
$5 or is that
Probably
too low?
Oh,
$5.
you guys tip them?
Yeah.
Of course you would have to.
No tip for you.
They're like this. I'm like, oh, there you go.
Bro, he's so tight, bro. Like you couldn't squeeze nothing out of his
I
butt.
think I don't know. I don't know who's more tight, you or him.
Bro, I got an excuse. I'm Asian. This dude is white as rice, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him.
My great grandfather was Asian.
Yeah.
I used to have this cool thing. Like I don't know how I even got this, but Uber used to send me this invitation for some kind of ride pass, and it was like $20 for a month, right? But it made all of my rides anywhere, any distance, only $7.
Wow.
So, and then I could even send rides or give rides to other people, and they'd always be $7. So, like, I used it all the time, and it was very convenient. But then they just stopped sending that promotion to me. I don't know, but you know, they actually, I think they changed the promotion to where it would be $20, and then it was restricted to one location. So if like you had your home and work, that would be $7, but not anywhere. I don't know if that made sense, but
Yeah,
No, it
I got
does.
it. Yeah, it does.
yeah, it was great because I used it all the time for $7. I mean, in any city, you know, like I would go on vacation and I would be using Uber. It was like $7 to get from the airport to, for instance, Miami. I used it in Miami all the time. And you know, that ride from the airport to South Beach, you're looking at probably $30.
Yeah,
And
easily.
It would only
Yeah.
be $7. So it was like great. And you know, throughout the whole trip, I would use it anywhere for $7.
It seems like you don't even need a car anymore. Like if you lived in the city, all
Yeah.
you would need is
Oh,
like an
no.
Uber and a like electronic scooter or a bike, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That's cool.
Because a car payment now is like what, like $800, right?
So,
Dude,
yeah,
I
something
see
else.
credit all the time, and yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. $800 for a
Yeah.
car.
I mean, here's
Well, I
here's-
can't complain because I make a higher payment. Though.
Yeah, but here's the crazy part. You go back
Yeah,
like 5-10 years. I think car payments like $350, $400.
and that was a lot to me back then, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And now it's like, dude, $800-$900 is nothing. I see car payments at $1,200.
Dude, I seen some at $1,600.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I used to sell cars and
Joey
Florida.
sold cars.
Yeah, I sold Infinities.
Jack of
And
all
I
trades.
I bought myself an Infinity.
That's why he's a good sales guy.
Dude, I bought myself an Infinity drop top 2-door.
Okay.
It was sick. My payment was $272, and I was like,
272.
yeah, I remember it was like my first big payment. It was like straight out of high school.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I was like, I can make that. I was like, I can make that. I spent all my money. I threw some rims on it, a system,
And
you
some
know?
rims?
Oh, dude, I had 215s in the trunk.
Remember when
Oh,
they had
man.
the boombox in the back and you thought you were the man, where it was like they had the sub, the big sub, and it
Oh,
was like
dude.
all set up?
And kicker.
Man, I
Yeah,
had two
the
kickers. I had
kicker.
215s in my trunk.
I had
man.
one
That thing-
15. I remember when I was in back in Hawaii, and in Hawaii, like if you had like a beater car, and I had a beater car, it was a Nissan Datsun Maxima. All three of them, all in one. And this thing had like rust. The shocks are like bouncy like this. The windows didn't like really roll down. It was like electronic windows back then. I had to like take the window like this and squeeze it and
Slice it.
pull it up. And like rain would like rain inside of it every once in a while. But dude, I had like some sounds and I thought I was the man. Cruising the mall like 16, bumping it.
You
And I was
it's
like, boom, the windows would go down a little bit.
Dude, I was the man, dude. Back in the day.
It's funny too because people used to really put like a lot of money into that.
Yeah.
Car stereo and like all
Yeah.
the setup like that. And now cars just come really set up. You know what I mean? Like when you buy the newer cars, they're pretty set up
Yeah.
already. But I don't know, man. I had this truck, dude, and it was like we had this 15-inch sub and my brother put it in. Dude, I'd be driving. This thing was so loud, dude. He would turn it up and I would just have this beat right on my back. Like, and I would just Dude, I feel
Vibrating.
I felt like there was an earthquake every time I was riding. Dude, it's crazy, dude.
Were you ever into sounds, Jason?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you had sounds too?
Yeah.
You was bumping it?
Maybe not like totally bumping it, but I always like tried to add some aftermarket equipment, like definitely speakers and an in-dash. I never had subs, but I had friends that had them, and some of them really rocked. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's a whole different world when you have that system and it sounds crystal clear and
It's
that
great.
bass is
It
dropping,
does.
playing some Outcasts.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
really cool when you.
I mean,
when
just
Busta Rhymes.
Oh.
that's all I was looking for was like the quality of the sound. Not,
Yeah.
you know, some people's are
They all want
distorted.
bass, right?
Yeah, a lot of times they go for bass and you end up getting so much distortion. It just sounds like absolute garbage, you know. Also, too, a lot of times you hear people's rattling, you know, like the license plate. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's like the whole. That's all you could hear, and it's like, dude, just fix that. You know what I mean? Like a couple
Fix
screws.
it.
You know what I mean?
It's like, hey, let me give this
Yeah.
guy two-sided tape real quick.
Or I'll fix it. Just pull over for a minute. You know,
Put
like,
a towel between your plate and the car.
exactly.
Hey,
Something.
I can see how that would drive you nuts,
Nuts.
Jason.
Oh, it make me nuts.
Because you're pretty analytical, dude, and you're pretty anal about things. That would drive you crazy.
For sure.
That'd be funny. Damn, look at all these comments that we didn't even read, dude.
Oh yeah.
Look at all this.
Should we read them?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I can't see that far.
I could see it.
All right, why don't you spit off some of these comments? And let me know when you're ready to end this stream, Jason.
I saw that message right now. I had my phone on.
I was
Do
trying
Not
to be
Disturb.
discreet about it. You know what I'm saying? But isn't this fun, though, man?
It's on Do Not Disturb. So
Oh, is it? Let's see some of these comments here. Jason.
Hello.
what? I'm in charge of the comments.
Yeah, you're in charge of the comments. Or, Dan, can you see that far?
Yeah. In-N-Out Burger. Who likes In-N-Out Burger?
In-N-Out Burger.
Animal
You know what?
style.
It's pretty good.
I'm
Yeah.
a Shake Shack guy.
Shake Shack. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I had it once. South Point, right?
Yeah.
There's one here at the district too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Rampage wants us to say something about housing. So, will Vegas, I don't know what that says, Vegas hotels closing down before or after New Year's Eve?
Oh, talking about that. Also, they're not going to have a New Year's Eve party, right? They're not. No, I think they're going to have a party, but they're not going to have like the fireworks.
Yeah.
That's going to be. How's that going to work?
It ain't.
It ain't.
But I bet you the strip still will be packed, though.
I don't know, man. I think it's going to be conservative. You know,
But
honestly.
do you think they're going to shut down the streets,
well,
though?
so Cosmopolitan right now on the weekends, you have to have at least reservations, or you have to be staying at the hotel in order to enter after 6, from like 6 to 6. There's only one entrance that you can get into the hotel.
Yeah.
I think it's on the north side. No, excuse me. It's on the like the south side of the hotel, and you have to go through metal detectors. Oh, on the skywalk upstairs, and then you can exit off of the north side on the first floor. So they're controlling that right now. So I'm sure that's going to carry through. Other hotels are probably going to follow suit just to control the amount of people that are trying to get into the hotels.
Are you guys even going to the strip?
No.
Yeah, it seems like everybody that lives here doesn't really go. I went one year, and it was weird. Like, I think it was probably like a good 20 degrees, or maybe even lower. I don't remember. It was like so cold. But then when everybody's like starts to go outside and, you know, like starts to like jam pack right next to each other where you can't even like walk, right? Because you're like shoulder to shoulder. It gets like so hot. But as soon as like everything like disperses, then it's like, oh, what do I do now? Now you got to walk miles. I'm talking about miles just to get like to a taxi. And when you get to a taxi drivers, that's when they make the most money. It's like what they'll do is they'll hustle you. Basically, they want like $100 per ride. I'm like, $100? This is like almost a car payment. I ain't giving you $100.
But I don't think these hotels, what he's saying is I don't think the hotels are going to close, right?
No, it's going to be open.
Yeah, I haven't heard any news. I know that there's some jobs that they might be scaling back, but there's not been any news that they're just going to start over again and go back the way when COVID first started.
Yeah.
No, like a shutdown.
Yeah.
If they shut down, the economy's already feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as far as tourism, everything else, everything's kind of contracted here. They can't contract anymore. I mean, obviously they're gonna try to manage the amount of people that are coming here.
Yeah.
And kind of control that. But when you're a New Year's Eve, you have, you know, $75 flights to get to Vegas, and then you have $35 rooms and $50 rooms, or even $150 rooms. I mean, you're going to have a lot of people here. What they're probably not going to do is shut down the street and have, you know, where people can
walk down the center of the strip.
gather in the masses and be, you know,
Now, let me ask you this, because New Year's Eve, right, is on a Thursday.
Okay.
So if they shut down during a weekday, how is that going to work?
Well, it's probably going to be on reservation. Probably through the holiday, they're not.
Do you
right?
think they're going to be able to increase their rates? They probably are, right?
I'm sure they will. I mean, look, they're going to probably gauge to see how many people are reserving the rooms, because if they're not filling it up, maybe they're going to like discount it. But I'm sure, dude, it's Vegas. They're going to push it. You know, they don't want to lose money. They're going to do everything they can to keep things open. So I'm sure, I doubt, especially like, you know, with, look,
this is their time to make money.
yeah.
They've lost so much
They're
money.
hemorrhaging.
Dude, they're hemorrhaging is an understatement.
Terrible.
So they need to make money. They need to take advantage of the holiday.
Yeah.
You know,
He
they just need to control. They just need to have crowd control, basically.
He also said something about, like, I think he was Rampage. He said something about housing, but I want you to see.
You talking about Rampage Jackson?
No, right yeah. Rampage. He was saying something about his
Y'all know
housing.
who Rampage Jackson is?
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, man.
Okay.
He's like a pit bull or bulldog, whatever he is.
He look like a bulldog.
Hey,
Next time you see him, tell him he owe me some
have another
money.
show,
Where my
though.
money at?
tell him about the other show that we got, because like I think people.
What other show?
The one we do with the LV Home Experts.
Yeah.
This is different, you know what I mean? So I think he's kind of like, what's up with the housing? But
Gotcha. Yeah. So every Wednesday at 2:00 we do a radio show called, radio podcast, right? Video podcast.
yeah,
Every Wednesday at 2:00, and we talk about real estate. Unfortunately, this is not the show. This is
Right.
Vegas Connection. But every Wednesday at 2:00 we talk about real estate and only real estate. So
yeah,
there
that's
you go.
good. Joey,
Yes, sir.
is your wife texting you, bro?
She is.
I knew it.
She's
I
like,
got
baby,
one
I got
too."
dinner. When are you coming home? I miss you.
You know that dialogue is not going like that. That tone is different. It's, I made dinner. Where you at? And when you coming home?
Kids are in the tub.
Hurry up.
I'll put that in the microwave. You know what I mean? We're not gonna wait for you. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. That shot kind of really smoothed me over.
And you know what?
Man, you
And-
should
and
do
then-
more of those.
I know.
Dan.
That's what
should
you
do more.
need.
I like you like this.
I know.
Yeah.
He's like more loosened up. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
look at, man, I'm a different person when I'm at work, because it's like work. You know what I mean? Like it's like we're talking about people's lives.
Yeah.
We're talking about money, and we're talking about people's lives.
All right, let's not go that far. Like he's saving somebody right now. Like he's running in a burning building, bro. Like, come on now. Relax.
I need to put my lending super cape on and go in and save the day. Oh man, it's funny.
Somebody asked about California versus Toll Brothers. I'm not going to get into that right now. You guys have anything else that you guys want to talk about before we end this show?
No, man, I think everything's good. Wait to see how everything unfolds, and
Should we shout out another shot or
no shots.
no shot?
I gotta drive,
if you want to
bro.
see Dan take another shot,
If you want to
man,
see Dan
all
get
we
a
need
DUI,
are 3 comments. 3 comments.
Three
That's all we need.
comments.
yeah, if you want to see Dan get a DUI,
Dude, we should have did that super chat. Jason, can we get on that super chat real quick? Let's see if it works. Or is it? We should just wait till the next one, huh?
Probably gonna wait till the next one.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
You have to enable it in your setting. And
Yeah.
then
That would have been
maybe
great.
it shows up right away, but I don't know.
Yeah, because that would have been great. As far damn, Rampage.
Oh,
did
damn.
his
3
shot.
right there. Hey, don't.
I'm
dis-
good, bro.
Do not
I gotta
disappoint
drive.
the viewers.
I gotta drive.
Don't be a biatch.
Oh, Dan, take a shot.
Hey, listen.
Look at how much is gone, dude.
Listen.
Hey, that
What-
bottle
one more.
right there. That bottle is
Listen.
quarter gone already.
You see what's going on here,
Dude, you
Jason?
took 1 shot.
I took one
Okay.
shot.
Hey, listen.
Give him a half shot. Give him a half
I'll
shot.
give him a half shot.
Right
Hey,
there.
Half shot.
I'm good.
1, 2.
Stop.
1, 2.
One more shot. Hey, guys, y'all got to give a shout out to Dan.
Here, I'll do one with you. Okay.
Oh, with the coffee cup? Oh, my God. Look at that. Hold on.
Cheers, man.
Cheers it up, baby. Look at that.
All right.
I'm gonna do the OK sign.
There you go.
All right.
All right, we're going to end this in another 10, 15 minutes here.
Woo!
Aside
Dang.
from the fireworks on the strip, what do locals do for New Year's Eve? The same thing every other city does. You know, you get together with friends or family. That's basically it.
2 shots.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
You can watch
Barbecue.
fireworks from a distance if you want, if you have a good view or know of a good view. Same stuff every other city, you know.
Yeah, that's true. You know what?
That sounds pretty exciting.
Dude, there's so much more to do on the Strip. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Jason actually just sent me a video the other night. He was riding his mountain bike, right? I think it was in Lake Las Vegas. Yeah. What was the name of that place that you sent to me, Jason?
Oh, you're talking about the railroad trail?
Yeah.
The railroad?
Have you guys been over there?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, he sent me this video with this dope view, dude, where you can see like the whole Lake Las Vegas, and it's like was it Lake Mead, right?
Lake Mead.
There's
Yeah,
some, there's
dude,
some
these
places,
trails are
dude.
like dope, dude. I couldn't believe it, dude.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like some of the best views I've ever seen, you know, are out there. Yeah, that place is incredible. It's
Have you ever rode
near
your
Lake
bike
Mead.
out there, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice out there, huh?
Love it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like you can just disappear out there. I'm serious, man. It's like you're
Literally.
You want to disappear somebody?
Yeah,
ride your bike.
Yeah. Go ride with Joey.
You know what's really cool too is Nelson, is it called? I think.
Nelson's Landing?
Yeah, have you ever been there?
No, I heard about it.
That's cool.
Is it?
Yeah, you should go there.
What is that all about?
Nothing much, but I mean, there's just cool views, man. And you know, you get to see the size of the Colorado River. It's just amazing, like up close. It's fascinating, man. How
Where's this at?
Nelson Landing, it's called. That's like a lot of people go there and do cliff diving.
Oh, that sounds dangerous, dude.
Well, you don't have to do that, but I mean, you could walk on that area where they jump off. But there's also a ghost town, and they have a mine tour. I don't know what that's like right now, but I know that the ghost town is still open. There's like a shop in there. They filmed a couple of movies.
This is in Colorado?
Well, it's only 25 miles.
On the Arizona
25
side?
miles from right
Yeah.
here.
Is that
from the 95.
Arizona side?
It's right near. It's very close to, like, as if you're going to the Hoover Dam, then you make
Hoover Dam.
right in Boulder City.
Okay.
Towards Needles, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And then before you get anywhere close to there, you know, you're making a left-hand turn. It's literally shortly after you make that right on I forget what the name of the highway is, but anyways, it's not that far from here. I could probably make it there in 45 minutes.
So basically,
People don't realize how so there's so many things to do out here
Yeah.
that you have at your fingertips.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
when people think of Las Vegas, they think of just the Strip.
Yeah.
Right. And even when I moved here from Miami, people were like, "What hotel are you gonna live in?"
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a valley. You know what I'm saying? Like there's suburbs.
You
and
want to
stuff.
know what's crazy is there's actually probably more on the outskirts to do in this city now than other cities now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you come here and it's like there's nothing you can't do. And it's like you go to California, it's like, oh, California's got everything, or some of these states got everything. Yeah, but this is all new.
I
Yeah.
did say the
You know,
Colorado
and-
River. It's amazing.
Yeah. When you're here, so going from Las Vegas, if you come here and you're staying on the Strip, you rent a car, you can literally be at the Hoover Dam in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
35 minutes, and then from there you can go you're right into Arizona. You go down to Willow Beach. You can rent a pontoon. You can go south on the lake.
Yeah.
You know, or down the Colorado River.
Lake Mead's amazing.
Lake Mead is super cool. I mean, there's so many things that you can actually do here.
There's a lot of cliff diving off the Lake Mead too, though. Have you seen people out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we take our boat, man, there's like people out there just launching. Mm-hmm. And I mean,
it's wild, dude. Like I went to Willow Beach one time.
That's exactly where we launched.
Yeah, so we were there in the pontoon, and there's literally, I mean, they're like 30, 40 foot cliffs, and there's these kids like
Just throwing
legit, just
themselves.
like getting a running start and doing a gainer, backflips, and I'm like, what is going
Dude,
on?
it's
I go
crazy.
up, so I'm like, I'm gonna go cliff jumping, right? I'm gonna try this out, right? Literally, like swim over to the rock. You know, jump off the boat, swim over to the rock, climb up like 10 feet. My knees are shaking.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
Scary.
and then,
Dude,
and then
I'm
you
not
jump
doing
off, you get on the boat, and you're like, that's it. That's what I did.
Lake Mead is
crazy.
kind of scary though, man. You see how deep and dark that water is, dude?
Well, they said there's a lot of bodies at the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they really did. Like, there's not just mafia bodies. Like, there's a lot of bodies. Like,
The people just die.
yeah,
They go
just
out
people
there.
fall off the boat and they just are drunk or whatever, and they're just they never find them again.
So it looks like when you go towards Nido, you can go to El Dorado Canyon, right? The ghost town here next to the Searchlight. Have you guys ever been here? This is kind of cool, right? Look at
That's
this.
a Nelson one right there.
Yeah. Nelson's Landing used to be called El Dorado, but now it's Nelson's Landing.
I flew my drone there.
Oh, did you?
They charge you $20.
To fly a drone?
Yeah.
To fly a drone? Man, they out of their mind, bro.
Hey, but you know what? At least they let you fly.
Yeah, 20's not bad. I don't
Because I'll tell you this much, man. I have a drone. and
Oh,
it's
so this is
I'm
like
checking-
privately owned then, basically.
I can't answer that.
There's a lot of restrictions on with the drone.
I think so. Yeah, because dude, check this out. I'm
Did
flying.
you just get hustled for $20?
No, maybe.
It's like, sir, yeah, you could fly that, but it's gonna be $20
right here, sir.
I was cool with it.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, here's
You
my
have a good
20.
one.
Take it.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm flying my drone, and dude, the plane has got to be, I mean, it's pretty far distance, and it's like sitting there like, oh, flying aircraft approaching. You need to pull your aircraft down. It's like
aircraft. Ain't no
yeah,
aircraft.
that's what they say. Like they want you to come down because it was too high, and it's crazy, man. Because the drones, dude, there's a lot of restrictions on that, right, Chuck?
Yeah, there is. I mean, Jason would know more about it than me.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
Stay under 400 feet. That's
400 feet. You can't drive. You can't fly over people or cars. You always have to have like you have to have a spotter.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to be
Visual
5 miles away from the airport. If you're using for commercial use, then you have to have a license.
So how do they identify if it's for commercial use or not?
Well,
selling,
because
making money off.
Yeah,
of it.
because here's the thing. I had the FAA come looking for me once at this office. They literally came over, and they were looking for me. I wasn't here. Front desk was like, "Yo, FAA is looking for you." I'm like, "FAA? This is some scary stuff going on. Like, why are you looking for me?" So
Homeland
basically, they got a hold of me, and he was like, "Yo, if you're gonna be flying these drones for your YouTube channel, right? You got houses on here. You're promoting these houses, so now you got to go get a license." But the guy was cool because I was looking at the fine. It's up to $100,000 fines, dude.
Wow.
But the guy was cool enough. He's like, "Yo, man, just go get your license." He didn't know, so I was like, "All right, cool." So I looked it up to get the license. Basically, the license is almost equivalent to getting a real pilot license, other than flying hours. But you had to take the same test. So I'm going through this test. I'm like, okay, it's pretty easy. But then now it gets into like altitude, longitude, right? As far as like, you got to start reading all this stuff. Like, you're a pilot and you got to read these graphs.
And you went
I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to fly a Cessna here. This ain't worth my time.
They showed up like Men in Black at your desk.
Yeah, exactly.
Chakits, Krulsawat.
But yeah, we're gonna end up. We're gonna end the show, guys. So you guys want any final thoughts, Joey?
I don't have any. I don't know.
No, Joey.
Oh,
Final thoughts, man. I don't know. I think everything is good. I think we're headed in a positive direction. To be honest, I think Vegas is. Look, if you're thinking about Vegas, if you're thinking about moving to Vegas, do it sooner than later. There's just so many amazing things out here. So many undiscovered, parts of Vegas that people don't realize. I love it out here, man. It gets better and better every year.
I think for me, it's the quality of life. Like, you come out here and the quality of life in most places and most states is going to be better here. Sometimes you're paying a little bit more, but you have everything at your fingertips, right? And so I think there's nothing you can't do out here. And I think that Vegas, man, it's got a lot of opportunity. For me, self-leadership, enjoying things, being positive and enjoying life. It's a hard time right now for a lot of people.
Jason, you want to end it with something?
I don't have anything. I don't know.
Come on, Jason. Give some words of wisdom.
Well, I'll tell you
some mojo, baby.
What about your website or the channel?
Oh yeah, you could visit. Just search for Vegas videos, all one word, on YouTube.
On YouTube. So here's the thing: a lot of you guys that are wanting to move out here to Las Vegas, and you guys that like to watch videos, that's probably where you're gonna want to start.
Yeah.
To get you all hyped up. And also, if you have not had a chance to subscribe to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up too as well. And hit that notification button. Other than that, man, until next time, guys, really do appreciate it.
Peace.